Wow. Oh, boy. We're here. There's an ad break about to start. Also, I started a new game of bingo with some Nancy Drew essences. A Nancy Drew bingo. A Nancy Drew go as well. So feel free to join the game. Okay. We're gonna just run an ad. Okay, give me a minute while you sit in silence, okay? I'm fighting for my life in night rain. I don't know. Construction Simulator is free this week. Oh my goodness. Oh, Next Fest started too. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. I wanted to take out my contacts. Okay, and we're gonna go. This is gonna happen. That's a thing. Promise. Shut up. Shut up. This is awkward. I need to fill the void. Just give me a minute. I'll get there in a second. I'm not related to the teacher. How's the game sounds? Kind of quiet.
Here I am at the railroad station along with a handful of other detectives.
That's fine. Okay, guys, I'm here. Ah! Anyways, we're back. It's over there. Nancy Drew. I'm wearing my Anya shirt. She's doing math in the shirt. The ad break is still going, so... She's doing math. And then she says, that is quite wrong. Because it's, 5/6 minus 2/3 equals 3/3, which is not correct. That's not how math works. My math teacher sister is not here to confirm, but take my word for it, okay, y'all? That's not how the math works. You scare me. I almost fell down the stairs. Okay. So, last we left off, we do have a checklist.
Oops. Still need to do. Can't check that off yet. Still need to do that. Still need to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay. So we are undercover at a fashion place in France. And Minette is crazy. I guess she'll talk to me now?
Minette. Minette.
No, she's not gonna talk to me.
Hello, Minette.
She needs to beat a high score. Relatable.
Minette.
So, Minette's not talking to us until we can get her a high score. And I don't know how to play. We need a password. I don't know what the password is. Remember, my screen's over here. The login. Somewhere, probably. We just gotta figure it out. But one thing we can do is some designs. This is, Minette. Sunny, I've selected the clothing and accessories for Prudence Rutherford, but I forgot about the rules for each season's outfits. Please read through them and assemble the correct outfit. Start with summer, move to the cruise, and then fall. The outfit should include something for the head, face, bottom, top, feet, and an accessory to hold. Interesting. Also, Prudence firmly believes that patterns or prints not be considered as colors for her rules. When you've correctly assembled an outfit, Heather will tell you right away. If she ignores you, you didn't make it right. I want to describe some of the more interesting items I designed for your personal collection. I realize that you have very strict rules on your styles, but also wanted to give you a wide assortment of clothing and accessories, which I feel will complement your personality. Minette. This one-of-a-kind Prado pineapple purse will add a splash of exotica to your ensemble. I personally oversaw the collaboration of these faux leather pants to complement your skin color. I recommend using primary colors, red, blue, and green, for the majority of your ensemble. These green galoshes are perfect rain gear for a classy lady on the go. This is so you, Prue. Covered in authentic Himalayan yak hair. You know how much you enjoyed the punk rock era. Here's your chance to return with this tube top. This faux leather footwear was handcrafted at the infamous Shadow Ranch! That's where we were! What? I added the yellow knee-ups for the popular schoolgirl look. I cultivated the furry covering for my pet Angora, who sheds like crazy. She took her pet hair and made shoes? Is that what that means? The feathers atop gives it a sense of whimsy. I always believe a lady isn't a lady without a boa. A lovely floral print will highlight your interest in gardening. This classy purse is 100% smooth plastic. Tote la rage with young people. Elf shoes are on a comeback. Go disco. Mix and match as you please with these scrumptious flares.
First thing I need to do is flip up this plastic sheet.
Oh boy! Summer is my least favorite season. Same. But one must look smashing at all times. In these dog days, I can be sporty, tranquil, domestic, Capricious. What? Capricious? Whatever. Capricious? And professional. So please consider the following for my outfit design. I need chromatic consistency. 3 pieces of clothing must be of the same color. No purses. I cannot be bothered with the formality during summer. Nothing white, blonde, or yellow. Give me color and radiance. I want my feet to be furry. In the summer? Furry feet in the summer? Ooh, okay. No patterns, no leather, please. Rain gear would be completely inappropriate for this ensemble. To reflect the arboreal growth, I need green on my legs and head. Well, I would not want furry this summer either. Green pants. She wants green legs and green head. Hmm? She doesn't want rain gear.
Top needs to be green too.
How? There's no green top. Maybe green boots? No, green shoes. What is this? 3D. Oh, she wants her feet to be furry. Wait, she doesn't want white? She want white. No white. Nothing white. So this is out. What is this? Is this a hat? I really would like to be able to touch things a little bit easier. Yeah, that's a hat. Okay. Hmm.
Oh, I guess the top isn't green.
The top isn't green?
No.
The hat is not green.
The hat is green.
Oh.
What color is the fuzziness?
Pink?
And then what color do you think your top will be? Hand. No, the bow goes on a hand.
I don't understand. Is she supposed to be wearing glasses too, or?
The sunglasses would make sense.
Good job.
Okay. I think that was beautiful. My crews must speak to my aura and challenge the boring and pretentious mindsets one often encounters in these arbitrary but necessary meeting of my peers. No skirts! I want to show as much skin as possible. Dude, this lady's old and she's trying to show skin? That's crazy. Must not include any clothing or accessory for my summer outfit. Oh, God. Gotta remember what all that was. No jeans. It's so last year. My head and face must be consistently themed. She's trying to sandwich her outfit, y'all. Oh, wait, no. She said her head and face. Never mind. I thought she said feet.
Oh my god.
No primary colors are yellow. They don't reflect well in the sea. To reflect my environment, I need one item that's tropical. Nothing black. I want to be seen. Me. Okay. No primary colors. What was the other thing she didn't want? Or yellow. Well, I think this is the only...
No skirts.
No skirts. Dang it. So it's like the pineapple, right? Did we wear that in the last one?
No white.
No white.
You wear that pink skirt.
How did it doesn't say no white, does it? No jeans.
Sorry, they are jean white.
No white? This is jeans though.
That's what I meant.
Okay. No primary colors. Okay. Oh gosh, this is a look. A look.
Wants her face covered.
She wants her head and face to be consistently themed. She wants her face covered? Oh, she wants her head and face to be consistently themed, which means she probably wants this situation. Ah! This is a consistent theme right here. This is speaking to a lot of places, and I don't know if I am with that. No chains. No last year. Okay. No primary colors or yellow. I need an item that is tropical. Nothing black. I want to be seen.
That looks right.
What? I thought those shoes were a joke. How? Okay. For my fall ensemble, wow, this is gonna be a lot. I want something dashing, but a bit reserved. Something funky, but not upstaging. To wit, please consider, and do not deviate from my wishes. My outfit contains something black and must also contain something white. The clothing I wear as a top cannot be a single color. No red for fall. There's plenty of beautiful red in the trees. A boa would be completely inappropriate for the season. While it may be rainy in Kansas, I insist that I only have one piece of rain gear in this ensemble. Nothing sporty. No dark sunglasses and nothing with braids. No clothing or accessories that would make me think of animals or plants. Black or white is okay, but should not appear above the neckline. It's chilly in Topeka, so please no short sleeves or short pants. No red. Nothing with braid. This is what I would go with. I wore the pink shoes before. Oh, that was about something else. I'm behind. I'm so sorry. The clothing I wear as a top cannot be a single color. So it's either this one or that one. But I don't think it's the short sleeves.
No.
Because that's a lot. Okay. No red. Okay. Something black. It must also contain something white. Okay. No dark sunglasses and nothing with braids. Okay, so those aren't dark sunglasses. Right? No sunglasses. Nothing sporty that would make me think of animals or plants. No clothing or accessories that would make me think of animals or plants. Black or white is okay, but should not appear above the neckline. I feel like these pants are the pants we go for. Uh-oh. My headphones are dying.
That's not good.
It's not good at all. It's not good at all.
You can charge them and wear them.
I am gonna try. Did you want your Oreos, Ange? She's going down. Oh, those are nice. She's going down for real. Okay, galoshes? What do we think in this shoe situation? These look brown, but I can't tell if they're black or brown, you know? Also, would they not work because they remind you of animals or plants?
Would you like a hint?
Yeah, out of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, how many do I have correct?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4? How about now?
2.
Hey!
1.
1? I only have 1?
Yep.
Oh no. What is it, the shirt or the pants?
The shirt.
The pants are wrong.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Is that because it looks like... I can't wear green? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know. I don't think it's that.
I am so helpful. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's that. All 3 outfits are ready for you to send to Prudence.
Looks good to me.
How does she know? How does she know? These fashion choices are... choices. I guess there's a reason I'm not, like, in high fashion, you know?
Check. Oops, haven't done that. Oops, haven't done that. Still need to do that.
Okay. I don't know her password. Do I call George and Bess? Oh, by the way. This is for bingo. Coco Kringle reference. Coco Kringle reference.
You took out you singing randomly?
Yeah, I sing all the time, so what you're... There's no, like, password in here that I'm seeing. I wish I had a Coco Kringle. I have no idea what these codes mean. Okay. No.
Know the password and use me.
You know the password? Okay. Should we call Frank and Dro or George and Bess? George and Bess. Blech.
Hello?
It's me. How was your run?
Jog. It was definitely a jog. And the best part is, it's over. What's going on, Nan?
I told you guys before I left that I'd be rooming with Jing Jing Ling, right?
You mean, you really are?
Yes.
We thought you were kidding. What's she like?
Well... In order to work for Minette, she needs to gain a little weight, so she's constantly making cookies for herself.
What? Models can't eat cookies. That goes against the laws of nature.
JJ can. In fact, she has to. She's a couple pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that Minette needs.
But that's not fair. All
Crazy.
this time thinking that I could eat cookies and models couldn't is the only way I could feel superior to them. You just totally destroyed my self-image. Well, look at it this
man.
way. Jing Jing Ling eats cookies. Jing Jing Ling is a model. Bess Marvin eats cookies. Ergo, Bess Marvin is a model. Or could be a model. You know, in some parallel universe type thing. Nice try, George.
I need a hint.
We're listening.
I need to know Minette's password for that online computer game she's playing.
Password. What word would Minette use? Is there any word that's special to her somehow? The one that rhymes with mood, maybe?
All right. Thanks for your help.
You bet.
Bye.
What? We're calling the Hardy Boys.
What word rhymes with mood?
Rude?
There you go.
Okay, but that's the password. What's her username? Also, how would I know that? What? Okay, the password is rude, but how would you have figured that out without the hint?
Look at a notepad in the desk.
The notepad from Sunny June?
Hello?
Hey, Joe. It's Nancy.
Nancy? As in Drew? I thought you were in France.
I am in France.
Frank, pick up the phone down there. It's Nancy Drew calling from France. Everything okay?
Everything's great.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Frank. Whoa, you sound out of breath.
Not out of breath, out of shape.
Me? Hey, you're the one who's been taking a break for the last 2 hours.
Break
Break-
from what?
Carrying furniture upstairs. Carpet layers are coming to redo the basement tomorrow, so we gotta get everything out. And I use the term we loosely.
Hey, I'm pacing
I-
myself
I-
here.
You're in the kitchen eating jelly donuts, aren't you?
Not anymore.
Joe and I. Right there.
I'm calling you for my new place of employment.
The old windmill you told us about?
Right.
What's that like?
It's in the section of Paris called Montmartre. The outer office looks like any other modern office, but Manette's studio, which is inside the moulin itself, is very old and funky.
What's Minette like?
Actually, I can't really say right now.
What do you mean? You have met her, right?
Joe, she's calling from the office. She probably means she can't talk right now because she might be overheard.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
What else is going on there?
I didn't tell you who my roommate is, did I?
Is it somebody we know?
Jing Jing Ling.
Jing Jing Ling? The model? You're rooming with JJ Ling, the famous Australian model?
Yep.
But put her on.
Joe, just calm down.
I'm calm. I'm very calm. I'm completely calm. I just want to say hi, that's all. Put her on.
I can't put her on, Joe. I'm not in her apartment. I'm in the office.
Oh. Think maybe
we
you could
should-
put her on later?
Maybe later, yeah.
Maybe we should call Joe. Maybe Joe likes to follow fashion models.
Parts of Paris are real quaint. Like you can buy stuff from these vendors in the park, but if you want to get a good deal, you have to haggle with them.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like a pain.
Oh, Frank, where's your spirit of free enterprise? What kind of stuff do they have, Nancy?
Everything imaginable. It's like a garage sale, only in a park.
I love garage sales.
I hate garage sales.
Plus, their inventory
they're
is
too
always
early.
changing, so people
can't
keep
wake
going
up for
back to
them.
them just to see what new stuff they have.
I wish haggling was common in this country. There's nothing better than feeling like you've gotten yourself a really good deal on something.
And when somebody rips you off,
Nobody rips me off, Frank. Okay, except for that bogus concert ticket I bought from Gerald, the budding juvenile delinquent Higginbotham in junior high school. But I was young then, very young.
That's it for now.
keep in touch.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, so you're telling me I look at this. Carol Rude. Oh, is Carol the username? I'm gonna be so upset if that's how this works.
All right.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Jane, as we all remember, is a reference in this guy. Is a reference. What's the game? Curse of Blackmore Manor. And then this guy is a reference to. Oh. Ah! Joe, is it something? Oh, it started! What am I doing? I should have... How to play. What is his name? Okay. Model match. Oh my god, it's Jane. Oh, there's so many people in this. Look, this is the guy from that other game. Oh my god, all of these heads look the same. Let's be real. Everyone looks the same. This is not okay. Oh my god, this is hard. Why does everyone have the same haircut? So rude. Oh god. Did not help. We're doing super not great. Oh, gross. Oh. That's Jane. I mean, if I made the same, I would put my face in it as well, obviously.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
I got the highest score. Or should I say Carol did.
Oh my gosh, I did it! Heather, I won! I got the highest score! Send Nancy in here, we've got work to do, and I am on a roll.
You're a genius. Now get in there before she decides she has to beat that score.
Where's the door? Where's the door?
Ah, you
charge
have
me,
some
Nancy.
stuff for me. Let's see it. These rings are heavenly, but the rest of this is garbage. I don't care what you do with it so long as you get me more stuff.
That
Good
was it!
stuff, stuff I can use. Now go.
Okay. I really thought this would be it. This, maybe. I knew this wasn't it. We knew this wasn't it. We're going to go see this other guy that we need to see. First, I need to get some lotion on. Oh, no, this is not right. Thought the other guy was here. Let's see, it's somewhere else. Hold on. Oh, did you see a Coco Kringle? Oh. Did you see that? Billboard? Yep. Billboard Kringle. Okay, this is also not where we wanted to go. Okay. Third time's the charm. It's a good thing I don't have to pay for this. Traveling.
Oui.
Excusez-moi.
Excusez-moi, mais êtes-vous Monsieur Traquenard?
Please, in English. I do not wish to hear my native tongue butchered while I eat. As for my name, not Traquenard. It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Traquenard! Traquenard!
Traquenard. Traquenard.
Enough! What can I do for you, mademoiselle?
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for Minette as an assistant.
Oh? What happened to Ezer?
Elzer?
Ezer Mickey.
Huh? Oh, Heather McKay. No, Heather still works for Minette. I'm kind of working for both of them.
Our Lady of the Mask has fired 3 assistants in the past 5 months. I hope you are not next. In fact, that Ezer has managed to avoid the axe for this long is truly remarkable.
Here, I'm supposed to give these photos to you. They came straight from Dieter von Schwesterkrank's darkroom. I printed them up myself.
You are quite doué as a photo developer. Bravo for you, Nancy Drew.
I exploded 3
Merci.
times.
I was afraid Ezer had forgotten. So, you had the pleasure of meeting Herr von Schwesterkrank, eh?
It sounds like you don't like him.
Not like Dieter? C'est impossible. Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in most cases is good, but when arrogance enters the picture, pff. So, do you, like Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
Would it be bad if I said yes?
In the world of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately competitive world. A dog-eat-dog world. A world where bad things can and do happen to good people. You must order something. I insist. La carte, s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
Oh, but I'm really not hungry.
Mademoiselle.
Thank you.
Un
I mean,
momento.
merci.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb. And Henri, he is the best waiter in all of France.
Well, in that case,
We are going into a 13-minute an ad break in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I really don't know if the ad break started.
I don't know.
Does it say anything? There she is. Or he. I don't really know what gender Saribot subscribes to. But Sari has alerted us that we are in a 60-second ad break. We are just gonna order something. You know, I like a little food. What do we want? Croquet monsieur? Should we order the most expensive thing on the menu? That's where we start? He's paying, right? Grenade? Sounds great. Crisses de grenade. Creme de glace? Cassoulet? Grenades? Steak haché and pommes frites? Okay, so steak haché et pommes frites. That's gotta be some kind of steak with french fries. That's my guess. Pommes frites sounds like french fries. Creme de glace? I don't know what that is. What do we start with? Most expensive?
Sure.
the cuisse de grenouille sounds great.
Chris
Très bien.
Grenouille. Do I get to see it?
Merci. Henri, ajoutez-le à mon édition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Uh-oh. This looks like...
Frog legs. A brave but wise choice. They are magnifique.
If you say so. Mmm. As we say in the U.S.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
Nancy's
So, what else do you
not
wish from me?
happy. Nancy eats!
Do you have any idea why Minette wears that mask?
I believe she is the victim of botched plastic surgery.
Do you have proof?
No, but I tell you this, Nancy. Some women with noses that would put birds of prey to shame are perfectly content with their appearance, while others with acceptable features are convinced they are more hideous than Frankenstein. Self-image.
Frankenstein.
It can make people do strange things.
If you had to name Minette's worst enemy, who would that be?
Ugo
Minette.
Batelli, without a doubt. Not only do he and Minette have similar design styles, so that they are constantly competing for the same couture clients, but both of them are unthinking, socially inept egoists. It is a rare week that goes by without one of them insulting the other.
Do you know of anyone else with a grudge against Minette?
Other than the people she has fired unfairly, the model she has treated badly, and the vendors she has harassed over the years? No. You ask very curious questions, Mademoiselle Drew. They make me think you know more than you are saying. And as a member of the press, I'm not sure that I like that.
Do you have a real office somewhere?
When I'm writing my column, I go to my office at Glam Glam. When I'm researching my column, I come here. I have my telephone, which can do everything save sing the Marseillaise, good food, and a chair for whomever stops by.
How can I contact this Hugo Butterly person?
His phone number is right here in my digital assistant. Of course, it's extremely unlikely that you will be able to talk to him in person. Even I occasionally have trouble penetrating the wall of sycophants that surrounds him. So, what else do you wish from me?
I'm staying with JJ Ling, the model. Do you know her?
I really hope
But
I
of
wasn't supposed
course,
to memorize
I
that
know
number.
everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion. And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
Gigi?
But what about JJ Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean JJ.
Gigi.
JJ.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G. She may very well be JJ in America, but in France, she is Gigi.
And sir, how do you pronounce G-I-F? No, we are not getting into that. GIF? GIF? Jache? Jaje? Is that Jaje? Jaje? Anyways.
Has she done modeling for any other designers in Paris?
She did a lot of work earlier this year for Ugo Bottoli,
Oh,
which,
Ugo!
I do not doubt, is why Minette was so eager to use her. Unfortunately for Gigi, I
JJ.
assume she told you how she was tricked into a current contract with Minette.
No, she didn't. Minette tricked her?
If you do not know, you will have to ask Gigi.
Ah!
Just because I know everything that happens in the world of haute couture does not mean that I repeat everything.
Gigi!
Thank you for talking to me.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
What? I'm very confused as to what was happening in that screen. Gigi? Gigi?
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Guess I'll be running along.
Take care.
Do we... Okay, let's call the Hardy Boys. Six, five.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy. Is Joe there too?
Joe, pick up. It's Nancy.
Right here. Hey, Nance, is Jing Jing with you?
Well, yes, she is, but
Let me talk to her, just for a second.
Joe, she's busy, and I really don't know her that well.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Oh my gosh, that was her? That was JJ Ling?
Joe, you're hyperventilating.
Of course I'm hyperventilating, that was JJ Ling!
What else is going on, Nan?
Can I put you on speaker?
I finally met Minette.
So what's she like?
Very temperamental. It's like working around dynamite. One false move and she goes off. And I mean she goes off.
Is she talented?
Where's the explode? I need the explosion sound. Hold on. I don't have an explosion sound. Picture an explosion sound right here, right now.
I guess so. She's in the process of designing a dress for the First Lady.
Of the United States? That's pretty cool.
Unless something goes wrong and Minette loses it. If that happens, it could turn into an international incident.
Ooh! Au revoir!
Au revoir.
Keep in touch.
Bye, Nancy.
Let me put you on speakerphone, actually. That's so cruel. They won't let me have them talk to JJ. I'm glad Nancy wrote down Hugo's phone number, because the girl did not remember that. That was not gonna...
What? Another question? Look, just send the oldest, moldiest, worst-smelling cheese you have to that address. Now quit calling me and get it done!
Mr. Butterly?
Who is this?
Well, it's obviously not who you think it is. My name's Nancy Drew.
I don't know any Nancy Drew.
I'm kind of a friend of Minette's.
Her I know.
And you don't like her?
Let's see, her work is repugnant, pedestrian, completely boring and amateurish at best. How could I possibly like someone who churns out such dreck? Now, if you'll excuse me, whoever you are, I'm going to hang up. Goodbye, then.
No, wait, I just wanna... Rats.
You don't want this?
Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Man, we're almost done. Look.
Forget something.
Let's play hangman.
Okay. You know the rules, right?
Yep, I sure do.
Great. Okay. I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready. T.
Darn.
S.
Bingo!
A.
What's that, bingo?
I.
Why?
E.
Why?
Y.
That's a winner.
There's some vowel up here still.
O.
Correct.
Glossy?
L.
That's a winner.
G.
You won. Play again?
Sure.
What we got here, ma'am?
T.
Incorrect.
S. A.
You lose.
I.
Excuse
Oopsie.
me. We're not done yet.
O.
Bingo.
U.
We are close, though. What is this?
N.
Right you are.
Oh, man. Do.
E.
Bingo.
Own. 1. What?
I was just trying to think of what the word was.
Do you think if I guess one more word, I'm dead?
Probably.
I mean, one more letter. What do we think?
I thought it was money, but that's not right.
Do you want why?
Y.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Flossy. That's what the last word. GLAMOROUS. Oh, I don't know.
L.
You won. Play again?
Hey, it was lovely.
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
I'll let you get back to your cookie dough.
Okay.
Can you tell me how you were tricked?
It's late. I can do this tomorrow.
Too much hangman. JJ! Gigi. Ja. It's gonna take us forever to get through this game, y'all. Park to host temporary exhibit. Next summer's Paris Fontainebleau Park will be the site of a temporary art exhibit to be called La Nation du Vent, People of the Wind. Its creator, British artist Sherman Sherman, Is Sherman Publishing the publishing company for Nancy Drew, or am I just making that up in my head? I don't know. Has contracted with the city to create the exhibit, which will consist of scores of brightly colored pneumatic figures, each over 6 meters tall. Alien Visori, Director of Public Works, is spearheading the project. As I understand it, Sherman is going to create a village of whimsical plastic forms that will appear to dance as solar-powered fans drive air through them. I am crazy. Okay. It should be a mesmerizing sight. Viseri believes the project will provide a much-needed boost to the economy of the quiet neighborhoods surrounding the park. But he warns that the boon will be short-lived. Unlike most of the artwork that the Department of Public Works is charging with procuring and maintaining, Sherman's exhibit will be taken down after 28 days and destroyed, never to be repeated. I tried to talk him into making the exhibit permanent, but did not succeed. Sherman refuses to compliment on the project, saying only that when the time comes, it will speak for itself. Sherman's last exhibit, called Tuna Melt, was one he erected last spring in the Park of Tokyo. Tuna! Tuna! Pearlmeister to purchase Acme Corp.
I'm calling these things.
You're calling all of them?
Yeah. I'm doing the bingo.
Angela's running the bingo for us.
I'm gonna win.
And she's gonna win.
I don't know how your bingo card is.
I don't know how my bingo card is either. Let me see. No, I didn't want to see you.
What is it now?
I'd better go.
Okay.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Back already?
No.
Au revoir.
I wanted
Come
to
back
back
anytime.
out of here, okay? Where is the... What game my bingo card? Oh, was Nancy eating the frog legs, not Nancy snacking?
Oh, that was not eating.
Oh, Nancy eats. We have to do snacking separately. I am not close to a bingo at all.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What do you wish to buy?
Well, let's see. What's in here? A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film. I am not sure if it is about a beloved beast of burden in Tibet or about someone who talks a lot, but it has won many awards. And the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it well worth 84 euros.
84?
Would you take 21 euros instead?
Vendu.
Oh my god.
What else tickles the fancy?
You're selling a manhole cover?
It is a genuine Parisian manhole cover, one which would make a fine souvenir for someone back home. And it is only 45 euros.
I'll give you 11 euros for it.
The metal it's made of is worth more than that. 45 euros, take it or leave it.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else tickles your fancy?
I really do want this gnome. Oh, we got money.
What are you asking for this guy again?
We got
The gnome is 44 euro.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else tickles your fancy?
How much is this?
You can have it for 11 euro.
I'll buy it.
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
This miniature red wagon is kind of cute.
A little dirt, a colorful plant, and voila, you have a very interesting mobile planter. It is yours for 8 euro.
4 euros is more my speed.
Vendu.
Vendu.
What else tickles your fancy?
This thing costs how much?
35 euro.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else tickles your fancy?
You won't let me
I really
haggle
don't want to buy
anything.
anything right now.
I get new things all the time. You must come back.
I may just do that. Goodbye.
Au revoir.
You cannot stay away. This is good. What do you like?
You said the price of this is what?
The price is 35 euros.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else do you like?
How much did you say this book was?
I sell for 25 euros.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else do you like?
The orange locomotive is how much?
The price is 15 euros.
That's
I don't
what it
think I
is.
want it after all.
What else do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
Next time I have what you want.
Sounds good. Au revoir.
Be in a haggling mood, lady.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Oh.
What captures the eyes this time?
Well, let's see. Does this cost very much?
The traffic cone is one of my favorites. So colorful and so useful. With it, I myself learned to park my car parallel, and I ask only 10 euro for it.
I think 3 euros is a fair price.
It is yours. See anything else you like?
How much is this lipstick again?
19 euro, that is the price.
Then I'm not interested.
See anything
Walk
else
away,
you
man.
like?
Walk away.
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Come back soon. Perhaps I will have new things.
Okay. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Look at that booty. You want the lava lamp?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What captures the eyes this time?
How much?
Well, let's
how
see.
much would you spend for that lava lamp over there? How much? Oh shoot, I have a lava lamp too. You can't see it though, so it's fine. You can't see it, so it's fine. Anyways, how much would you spend on this lava
it
lamp?
doesn't exist.
Before we start haggling, how much are we gonna spend on this lava lamp? 10?
What's the price of this lava lamp?
That lamp is very special. The trunk which rises and falls inside it, unlike any I have ever seen. Watching it will entertain me for hours. And I am selling it for only 20 euro.
10 euros sounds about right to me.
My price is 20 euro. You may take or leave.
Then I'm not interested.
See anything else you like?
Well, now we're screwed. We
Actually,
can't
I don't
get it.
see anything else.
Come back soon.
they
Perhaps I
want
will
it for
have new
20.
things.
Okay.
This
Au
is
revoir.
like
Au revoir,
the TikTok
mademoiselle.
trend. Okay, so if this lava lamp is $15, I'll get it. If it's more, then I'll leave it. Oh wait, I already asked for 10.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What captures the eyes this time?
Well, let's see.
Okay, Nancy. If this lava lamp can get for 15 euros, then we're taking it home.
You'll sell this to me for how much?
My price is 20 euro. You may take or leave.
See if she doesn't want to haggle anymore.
Then I'm not interested.
See
They
anything
get mad
else
at
you
you
like?
once you ask too low. They're like, nah.
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Come back soon. Perhaps I will have new things.
Okay. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, fuck. Coco Kringle! And the Nancy logo. Oh.
More stuff. How delightfully rude. Show me. The film canister is totally rude, and I love the miniature traffic cone, but the rest of this is garbage. I need more. Get me more stuff.
What else does she need? I don't know. Maybe I do. I think she needs something red. Because this kind of goes with this. This is orange. It goes with that. Blue, blue. I think we need something like red. Is it the lava lamp? The lipstick?
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
It's probably
the
the
tourist
stupid
returns.
I like to sell stuff I got in this bag.
That's right, I'm back.
You
I'm
see
not selling
something
you
you like?
anything.
Well,
Give me this for 10.
you said the price of this is what?
The price is 35 euros.
No.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
Next time I have what you want.
Sounds good. Au revoir.
How
Au
much do
revoir.
I make doing paintings?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What do you wish to buy?
May I do another painting?
Be my guest.
Nancy the forgery drew. Nancy the forgery drew. What is she gonna do today? She's gonna drew today. Nancy the forgery drew. Nancy the forgery, Nancy the forgery, Nancy the forgery drew. Nancy, that's the wrong purple. It's close. Is that it? Is that it? That's it. That's it. Hydrate. Sometimes I feel like Angel's just trying to win big gun. What? I would never. Right? I don't know how much money we had. What's our profit margins? You know? Speed run, speed run. Nancy the forgery drew. Nancy the forgery drew. What are we gonna do? Forge some paintings? Oh no, what did I mess up? Oh, there's a
pink, a light pink that should be a darker pink. Oop.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
This thing costs how much?
35 euros.
Oh,
I'll
fine.
buy it.
Vendu.
Oh,
What
no.
else tickles the fancy?
What are you asking for this guy again?
The norm is 44 euros.
I'll buy it.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
Can I get this tablecloth?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Maybe you will want something next time.
Maybe. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Monsieur. I think I need to buy that lipstick.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. You are back.
I certainly am.
What captures the eyes?
Well... How much is this lipstick again?
19 euros. That is the price.
I'll take it.
It is yours. See anything else you like?
Should we buy this?
You'll sell this to me for how much?
My price is 20 euros. You may take or leave.
I'll take it.
It is yours. See anything else you like?
How expensive is this bowling ball?
Orange is my favorite color.
How much do we want to
€80.
spend on the bowling ball? Probably like 30. So,
Would you
20.
take 20 euros for it?
It is yours.
Yeah!
See anything else you like?
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Come back soon. Perhaps I will have new things.
Okay. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Can I get your yo-yo? See? Nancy Drew, right there.
More stuff. How delightfully rude. Show me. The lava lamp is perfect. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. I'll take care of this other junk you bought.
No!
Now go away. I have work to do.
What do you mean you'll take care of it? I want to keep it. I spent a lot of money on that!
Heather, where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Nancy? It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Yeah. I hear you, lady.
Why isn't JJ answering her phone?
Who knows? Sometimes I think she's even more neurotic than Minette.
I'll head over to her apartment and see what the problem is.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Go like the wind.
I'm gonna go get another lava lamp. I'm sad.
Bonjour. I have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look
I
again,
think
just
that
come
that's
back.
mint.
I will. Au revoir.
And I think that
Au
I'm gonna
revoir.
need that to make cookies.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
A shark!
You are asked to return. I have many new things. You see?
I
Yes, you
shouldn't
do.
have wasted my money on that stupid.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to
The
come back.
stupid
I might just do
lipstick.
that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Oh,
As you can see, you have many new things to choose from. What intrigues you?
That scuba set.
let me
I'd like to
paint.
paint some more, if that's okay.
Be my guest.
Nancy the forgery drew. Nancy the forgery drew. She's forging the world for you so that she can make money and get more illegal subs off the street. Nancy forgery drew.
I think you need to workshop the song some more.
I do need to work on the song a little bit more. She's gonna buy contraband. What is this color? I do not know. This one. Nope. All of these colors look very similar. It's very hard. Seems a little off.
Aye.
This one is just like colorblind city. I can't get it. This is wrong. What is wrong?
The eye.
I'm doing the eye. I clicked on the eye.
Didn't get the other.
I got both eyes. Look. Choo. Choo. Choo.
Monsieur,
There.
how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
What is this?
What's in here?
If you are cooking and you run out of an ingredient, that book tells you what you can use in its place. So if you must cook, you must have that book. Fortunately,
that.
I charge only €8.
I don't think
I don't
need
think
it.
I need it.
What else tickles the fancy?
Do you think I should get this scuba?
A wetsuit.
Not just any wetsuit.
Not yet.
It used to belong to a friend of the famous undersea explorer Jacques Cousteau. A friend who is said to have shared many adventures with him. For that reason, I sell it for €125.
Too rich for my blood. How about 94 euros instead?
Vendu.
I take that back. I don't have that many euros.
No.
What else tickles the fancy?
Sir,
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
how much money do I
Very
have?
well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
I only have 92 euros.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
May I do another painting?
Be my guest.
Okay, we're gonna do a ad break. I hope the ads will start. Yes, we are in an ad break, and I will be painting. Painting with Tam. It's basically like Bob Ross, except worse. I'm not good at this. This one's a lot easier to do because the colors are a lot different. Like there's a lot of tonality, and even the greens are different, right? Like the Mona Lisa, it's just too similar. Like everything's just too similar, you know?
Yeah. There's another ad break coming.
I'm so confused by the ads. Situation. Ah! That's not the right purple. Nope. I think it's because I'm trying to schedule them. Like, I pressed the button to schedule it as it was already deciding that it was time for it to automatically have ads, and so it just decided to do it twice. So I deeply apologize.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
I'd love to, if that's okay.
I'd
Be my
love
guest.
to. Since I think we're in an ad break again. Yep, okay. I love painting. I'm gonna get you back. We were in Paris. I just need money. Help me, I'm poor. How come I'm not getting money from my job to pay for these things? I think that's a real question.
That's a good question.
Why do I have to take the money out of my pockets to pay for the items that are inspiring Minette to do her creations? Why is that coming out of my cash, petty cash? I don't have a lot of money here. Also, why am I not getting a stipend from my payment? You know, like I'm working here. I'm a working woman. Doing other things besides just forging paintings. No! Botched. Botched. I don't think we use this color. I think it's fake. I think it's fake out, you know? I'm gonna get you back. You can do my time. I'm gonna swim back. I wanna get you back. We wasted so much money on stuff that I thought I could keep as souvenirs for Ned, who I haven't talked to in several games now. Do we just not care about Ned? Justice for Ned in chat, please.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
I don't want to paint another.
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes.
I feel like I'm
Now
gonna need
you
a bunch.
buy something.
I feel like I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff that's on. I have no money. I feel like I'm gonna need this.
What is this thing?
I have been told that it is probably a decoder used by those who resisted the German occupation of World War II.
Really? How much do you want for it?
Nothing. It is not for sale. It is a piece of history. I have it only as an eye catcher.
But you're a businessman. You must be willing to part with it for something.
I will trade you one piece of history for another. You give me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968, and I give you the decoder.
How?
Deal. What's Mouton Foueté?
Mouton Foueté 1968 is a very rare beverage that is usually stored underground. Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle has become next to impossible. But if you want the decoder, the impossible is what you must do. So, get me a bottle of Mouton Foueté 1968. I will accept
1968.
nothing less. In the meantime, what else tickles the fancy?
What's this?
Is this pie tin very expensive?
Very cheap. 15 euro.
15! This is what the tariffs are doing to us, okay? Aluminum pricing. This is what is happening.
Would you take 4 euros instead?
Vendu. What else tickles the
I
fancy?
probably don't even need it. I probably don't
I
even
really
need
don't
that.
want to
I
buy
don't know why I
anything
bought
right
that.
now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
24 euros. We don't even know if it's new. You could have used
Bonjour,
it.
mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well, actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
100% this is mint.
Is
and
this
I'm gonna
mint?
need it.
Oui, that is mint.
Get the
The
mint
growers
now.
of mint because of them all over Paris, all over France. No mint except for here. I have very good mint, not moldy. I sell to you for 50 euros.
For 1 sprig of mint? 25 euros tops.
No one has mint but me. You want mint, you must pay 50 euros.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else do you like?
Is this a
Is
manga?
this Ichido book any good?
That book is very good. If you are around dangerous people, then you must get this book. You pay only 23 euros.
I'll give you 1 euro for it.
That book could save your life. I sell it for 23 euros.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else do you like?
Does that mean that Nancy's gonna die?
Guess I'm just
Because
not
she
in a
doesn't-
buying
She
mood.
doesn't know how to do this.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Like if someone bad comes, she's just gonna freeze up and die. JJ!
Hey, Rooney, how's it going?
Minette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you. Literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
But if I go back there without you, Minette'll fire me.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look, go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm going to call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie...
I never lie. Ask anyone.
I'll phone the Hardy
all
Boys.
right.
You can ask them.
Everything you need is right here. Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink. One problem though. The recipe calls for fresh mint. Only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy. So you're going to have to go out and find some more. Which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow, but that's your problem now. Remember, I'm going to call you when I get to Minette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead. And Minette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
Okay, well, we need to go back. Gotta get the...
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see. What do you want for this book?
I will let it go for 8 euro.
4?
Would 4 euros do the trick?
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
Should we get the wetsuit now, or should we get the mint? We don't know that we need the wetsuit. I mean, I know that I need the wetsuit because I remember something. Then we're gonna be broke.
Do the mint.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au
Au revoir.
Lady.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What
Should
do
I
you
get the
like?
books? What's this?
How much are you asking for this steak?
That is made of the finest wood, and it can be used for many, many things. It is one of my most popular
I'm gonna-
items. For that reason, I sell for 13 euros.
It's basically a piece of wood. Would you take €1 for it?
The price is 13 euros.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else do you like?
You want how much for the mint?
50 euros.
I'll take it.
Voila. What else do you like?
This is my least favorite vendor, by the way.
Where'd you get the cowboy hat?
That is the hat of a real cowboy from Texas. It is authentic and very well made, so I sell for 60 euros.
Should I get a cowboy hat?
On second thought, I don't need a hat.
What else do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well,
What's this?
I could use a French-English dictionary. How much?
This is the best French-English dictionary you can buy in all of Paris.
15.
Not too big, simple to use, hundreds and hundreds of words. I practically
Hundreds
give
and
it to you for
hundreds.
30 euro.
Will you let me have it for 15 euros?
For this, that is nothing. The price is 30 euro.
I'll take it.
It is yours. What else appeals
How
to
does
you?
Nancy not have a French-English dictionary already?
Are these gloves very expensive?
Not expensive at all. 18 euro.
How about I give you 5 euros instead?
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
I don't know. I keep buying junk.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Did you get the cookbook?
Ooh, we can learn a lot of French words. I did get the book.
Brown sugar.
Okay. Do you have a brown sugar? Substitute with white sugar and molasses. Vendu. JJ's giving me a lot of time to bake these cookies and not follow up on anything. Okay. Whoa, what's in here?
Well, here's some molasses. What are books doing in here?
Electrical
what in the world
engineering?
is JJ doing with books on
A
electrical
beginner's
engineering?
Dictionary? Fundamentals of signal processing. JJ better like these freaking.
First thing I should do is get out that mint and chop it up. I'll just chop up this mint.
Can I put the molasses somewhere?
There, I'm ready to start cooking.
Give it Nancy. 3 cubes of butter. 1. Or should we say it in French? Un, deux, trois. Dos. One cup of white sugar. This is white sugar, right? Farine? Is that what it... Y'all got verbs or words. Flour. Oh, that would have been an error. Could you imagine replacing sugar with flour?
Oh my gosh. That would not have been good.
Oh, this is sugar then. The career? Right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my bags of sugar are usually big, so... Sugar, yeah. 1 cup of sugar. Okay, half a cup of dark brown sugar. We don't have dark brown sugar. So instead, we do 1/2 cup of white sugar and 1 TSP of molasses. Okay, wait, what was that?
Half cup of sugar.
1/2 cup of white sugar. 1/2 cup.
1 TSP.
1 TSP? Oh, good. We don't have to figure that part out. TSP versus TBS. Or TSB, or whatever it is. TABL. Okay. 3 eggs. 1. Shells and all. 2. 3. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Oh gosh, what's the vanilla? Vanille.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. 1. 2. 1/4. A 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. This looks like Arm & Hammer, so I'm just gonna go with it. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1 fresh mint sprig, finely chopped. Dude, if we botch the mint, are we gonna have to buy that again? I don't got money for that.
I don't think they had it.
1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Okay. Drop cookies on ungreased sheet. Looks good.
Hello?
Well, are they done?
Probably try those.
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different from other cookies.
Well, they're very round.
Wrong. Unless you want Minette
Oh
to
my
tell her
gosh!
the next time she sees you, I suggest you try again.
Did I make them wrong? Or what happened?
I think you said.
I think I'll throw this batch out.
I cooked them already though! Sink. That was a sink.
I think I'll throw this batch out.
Sink. Called it. Oh boy. 3 cubes of butter. Docs. Dork? What is it? 3. 1 cup of sugar.
I don't think I'll get bingo tonight.
1/2 cup of brown sugar. How do I do the brown sugar? A 1/2 cup of sugar and a TSP of molasses.
Wait, that's for a 1/2 cup of.
Dark brown sugar?
Yeah.
Is a 1/2 cup of white sugar and a TSP of molasses.
Yeah,
Oh,
do you need...
I need dark brown sugar?
No.
What?
How much brown sugar do you need?
A half cup of dark brown sugar?
Okay.
Crazy that she's using the same measuring tools for different
For all the things.
things. Cause cross-contamination, I tell ya. I'm surprised she scooped out the mint from that last batch. And should we bake these cookies IRL?
No.
I don't have anything worth baking yet.
Wait, what do you mean? Is this not it? What did I not do?
I think I'll throw this batch out.
Did not. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. 3 cubes of butter. 1, 2, 3. Cup of white sugar. Oh, no. What am I doing wrong? Have a cup of brown sugar. 1/2 cup of white sugar and 1 TSP of molasses. 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You don't want to try to do this IRL?
No.
2 1/4 cups flour. 1, 2, 1/4. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Fresh mint. Finely chopped. And a cup of chocolate. Okay. I want cookies.
No, we did something wrong.
We did something wrong?
Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Well,
They're real
they're
thick.
real thick.
Wrong again.
What did we do wrong?
I don't know. I'm looking at a walkthrough.
I think I'll throw this batch out.
Okay, let's start with the butter.
3 butters. 1. Un. Box. Tres.
Click the 1 mug and click sugar.
One sugar. Okay.
1/2 mug, click sugar.
1/2 mug and sugar.
1 TSP molasses.
Okay.
3 eggs.
Un. Box. Tross. Okay.
1 TSP vanilla.
Maybe the mint is jacked. Okay.
So we're gonna do at least 2 1/4 cup of air in the mug. So use the 1 mug twice on the farine.
Farine. And then a quarter?
And then a quarter.
Okay.
A half spoon on the Barcode de Soude.
Barcode de Soude. Okay.
1/4 spoon on the salt canister.
Sal.
Chopped mint. The 1 mug on chocolate chips.
Oh.
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn up like that. I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll be all done.
Huh. I wonder what I did the first 3 times.
Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Well, their edges curl upwards.
Bingo!
I
Nice
do not
going.
want that.
Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
Okay. Call the Hardy Boys or call Bess and George?
Best.
I don't know what I was doing wrong.
Hello?
Me
Other
again.
times.
We're both on, Nan. What's up?
I called Minette's rival, Hugo Butterly.
And?
Buttersley?
Well, he's definitely capable of sending Minette those threats.
But he makes such beautiful clothes.
Believe me, he's got a mean streak in him a mile wide.
Great. I finally find a designer whose clothes look terrific on me, but by the time I get a job and make enough money to be able to afford them, he'll be in prison designing license plates instead of capris.
Have you ever heard of a fashion photographer named Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
No, but I'll bet he's young, German, and cute.
Why do you say that?
Because I have a sixth sense about these things. Go ahead, Nancy. Describe him in all his luscious Teutonic detail.
Well, he's young, German, and cute.
See?
Why do you ask, Nan?
He used to date Minette, only she broke it off with him.
How come?
I got the feeling that he didn't know. I also got the feeling that he still cares for Minette. A lot. She's just so darn weird, it's hard to understand what he sees in her.
Maybe he's just as weird as she is.
Yeah, maybe he wears a mask too. Only he wears his on the inside.
Oh, Bess.
Bess.
I had to deliver some prints to this fashion editor named Jean-Michel Traquenard.
What's he like? Bald, heavy-set, and approaching middle age.
That's right, Bess. How'd you know?
I told you, I have a sixth sense about these things.
More likely it has something to do with all those fashion magazines you're constantly reading.
I hardly ever read fashion magazines.
Do you ever read Glam Glam?
Ooh, I love Glam Glam.
Well, that's the one he writes for.
See? You probably saw his picture in there once and filed it away in your subconscious.
Oh. How come my subconscious never seems to file away anything practical?
Anyway, when it comes to the Paris fashion scene, this Traquenard guy pretty much knows everything and everyone.
So he's pretty helpful?
Mostly he's pretty arrogant.
Well, anybody who does business out of a cafe can't be all bad.
He does business out of a cafe?
Yeah, Nancy just said that, didn't you?
No.
Your subconscious strikes again.
Dang, am I good or what?
Well, I'll let you guys go.
Call us anytime.
Preferably soon.
Nancy, 2 words. Call us. Maybe he'll answer me this time. What do we think? Probably not.
You have reached the Paris studio of Hugo Bartley, world-renowned fashion designer. As you might expect, I'm very busy right now creating my spring collection, about which I'm very excited. Regretfully, I'm far too busy to answer the phone, and as we all know, returning calls is such a bore. May I suggest you peruse my website, www.hugobartley.mod, and use the link provided to contact me via email. In the meantime, my luscious fall line is in the stores, ready to be bought, worn, and enjoyed. Goodbye, then.
Goodbye, then. Huh. That's right. I was, you know, I was working for this fashion designer. Do you remember that, Minette? Yeah, I forgot. Should probably go to her place of fashionine.
Get the phone, please.
What is this? Père de Namas.
That phone is driving me crazy.
Okay,
Nancy, if you don't get that phone, you're fired.
Hi.
All right, that does it. Nancy, you're fired.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Do you know how hard it is to find the phone?
Get the phone, please.
Yeah, okay. Where is it?
Minette's House of Design.
I need to speak to Minette.
May I tell her who's calling?
No, just get her on the phone.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to take a message.
Get her on the phone now.
Who is this?
Are you going to connect
I spelled Nancy wrong?
I'll see what I can do.
Are we almost done?
No.
Minette, you have a phone call.
I do not want to be disturbed. Now go away.
But he's very insistent.
Go away or you're fired.
Are we almost done?
No.
Why isn't Heather here? Let me get out of her computer. Where's Heather? Wait, what? Is her name Heather? Her name's Heather, right? Yes.
I'm sorry, she's busy. May I take a message? Hello? Hello? Guess he hung up.
Heather's fashion.
Not exactly
portfolio.
my style, but
Whoa.
cool.
Oh, hello. Oh, this is nice. Ooh. Skirt with the jeans. Let's go. Koi fish. Whoa, what's this? Amelia Earhart? That's Amelia Earhart, right? Interesting. What can we click on? Nothing. Nothing.
Maybe I'll try my hand at designing something else.
This is the hottest style out on the streets. It's called Pretty in Pink. Catch her this summer. Pretty in pink and red. What do we think works better, the pants or the skirt? Pretty in pink. Skirt. Saved. I don't think Manette's gonna like that.
Ouch! Oh, quit whining. It's just a pin.
Ooh, ooh. What is this? Oh, sh. Okay. What? Yeah, one more. Okay. Okay, so the point of it is that my little dodo bird guy is supposed to go into the spot where this, like, color is. Gotcha. Not very clear. Yeah, it wasn't clear. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh. Oh, we are in a tight situation. Okay. We got this. Easy. Ooh. Okay. Oh, God. Start over. Okay. Let's go. Go, go. Power Rangers. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, that was so easy. Is it It is not over! Nothing ends until I say it does. Next time, I will do much more than throw paint. That means whoever sent this letter threw paint on those things. I'm pointing this way because that's where the screen is in my life, but the screen is over here for you guys. Okay, okay. Your show will be a disaster. You will never be able to show your face in Paris again. You alone are to blame. Okay, this purple one, this purple one.
The letters on this one look different than the letters on the others.
It's very different. You are as mean as you are thoughtless, and it has to stop. Your punishment will come when you least expect it. It's a very different tone to it, too. Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over. Nothing to see here, just, you know. Nancy, please go to Square Duke.
A stuffed parrot?
And buy a stuffed parrot. One of the vendors just got some in. I'd do it myself, but Minette just gave me a ton of errands to run on the other side of town. How rude. How rude. You rule. Have that. Let's check off.
That can't check that off yet. Been there, done that. That's finished. Been there, done that.
Man, we're checking this list off. Okay. We'll do... You know what? This might be a good stopping point for the night. So I don't stay up too late. We're gonna switch to this screen, or wait. Nope, nope. This one. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out tonight. Thank you for helping me solve the mystery of Nancy Drew. It does look like we did not get any bingos.
I was so close.
How close were you?
1.
You needed one more?
Yeah.
What did you need? I can't.
Stressful music.
Stressful music. Oh, you were there. We were there. I don't know if there's any Nancy Drew streams out there. Let me just see. There are. What do we want to see, guys? Creature... All of these are games I haven't played on stream, though, so... If you don't want spoilers...
No spoilers.
Okay, then... Let's see if there are any... Well, if you don't want spoilers, then we might just end our stream here. And I will be back on Wednesday. There's a potential that I'll be back tomorrow, but it's very low. But yeah, we're gonna end stream before they decide to start the ads again, because it's bedtime. So, good night, everyone, and have an amazing day. Goodbye.